So, as you see, I got 2 new trucks for 2025, plus another trailer. So, I got this one on the 4th. I traded my C4 Corvette for it. It is a 2001 Chevy 2500 HD. It's honestly not a bad looking truck, but it does have some dents, and that's the only rot spot that's on the cab of the truck, but the utility bed does have some rust on it, and it's a little bit beat up. Like I said, it's a typical work truck. Frame is extremely solid. All the doors on the utility bed open and close. I bought that passenger fender for it at the junkyard, but I still need to find a HD hood, grill, and front bumper for it. Somebody put a 5.3 in it at one time. I also changed the glove box door on it. As you can see, it's not the correct color because this one, the handle broke on, and I didn't feel like replacing the handle, so I just put a glove box from the junkyard onto it. The fender's all beat up. Headlights are falling apart on it. Bumper's in good shape, but it's a half-ton one. The chrome's peeling off on the grill. Let me pop the hood on it and I'll fire it up for you guys. Manual windows. Small tear on the driver's seat. Dash is not in horrible shape at all, surprisingly. Just a couple cracks right there. I'm gonna pop the hood. 2-wheel drive. So this truck originally had a 6.0 in it, but somebody put a 5.3 in it because the 6.0 that was in the truck was knocking, so that's why it's got a 5.3 in it now. And here's the other truck I got this year so far. I actually owned this truck a little over a year ago. It is a 1993 GMC Sierra C1500. The door was changed on it because somebody attempted to steal the truck and they cut the wires on the bottom. So it was carb swapped. The ignition's all busted. There's a piece of a key that's still in it. So it's a push start button now in order to start it. It has 307,000 miles on it, but it has a low mileage Vortec 350 in it now, with supposedly only 82K miles on it. This hood's kind of hard to open. There we go. As you can see, it was carb swapped. Holley carburetor, Edelbrock high-rise intake, distributor. So all of this stuff is not that old because when I sold the truck, it was still Vortec. So as you can see, it's all dirty because the guy I sold it to, he used it around his work, and he works at a concrete plant, so that's why there's some spots that are dirty on it. Leather seats, actually not in bad shape. Couple small tears here and there, and they're wicked dusty from sitting at the concrete place we worked at. Body's not in horrible shape at all. There's some surface rust on the bed. He actually cut the bed out for fuel pump access. Tail light's broken. It wasn't like this when I originally owned the truck, so there was also a tailgate handle on it as well. One of the center caps is missing now. Let me fire both of the trucks up for you guys, and you guys can hear them run. So this truck has 240K on it, but the mileage is inaccurate because the truck has a 5.3 in it now, like I said. So I'm gonna fire it up. It runs good, but it has an exhaust leak because one of the bolts is broken on it. Let me fire this truck up now. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit of effort to start this one. Got a great running motor in it, but rear main seal leaks quite a bit. Got both trucks firing right up. Can barely hear the utility truck when I start up the silver one. And here's my new trailer I just picked up. This is mainly for towing the golf cart, and maybe I'll throw some lawnmowers on there eventually and some smaller tractors, but mainly I bought this to haul the golf cart whenever I go to a swap meet that allows people to drive their golf carts on there. So this is definitely a really neat thing, and I can also use this trailer to put heavier scrap metal in as well, instead of loading it in the back of the pickup trucks. So the trailer is also a great asset to have. And yes, I still got the car trailer right there as well. All right, there you guys have it. My 2 new trucks for 2025 so far. I am going to be selling both of these trucks. But if the silver one doesn't sell, I'm gonna end up pulling this low mileage Vortec 350 out and keep it for a future project, and then sell or part out the rest of a truck. And I still got a little more work to do on the 2500 HD before that goes up for sale as well. Thank you guys for watching this video.